So I thought it was last month, Valentine's Day, but apparently today is National Proposal Day. It's the day you ask your significant other for their hand in marriage.
Oh, get ready
to put a ring on it.
And in some cases, the bigger you go, the better.
All right, so we got Dr. Viviana Coles here from Houston Relationship Therapy to explain why you should go bigger. I feel like this is sort of a recent trend because of social media. People feel pressure.
Visibility.
You know, like we have to have something big because we're going to share it.
Well, let's make sure everyone knows. This is part 1 of 2. I'll be back tomorrow to talk about the counterpoint. Were your proposals elaborate or simple?
Simple.
Fairly simple, but very, very special to me. Like, so special.
Well, mine was non-existent. So,
what?
We just eloped. He didn't even propose.
Are you serious? The relationship expert here, okay.
Well, I think you can just get creative. You don't have to spend a lot of money.
No.
Because I grew up camping in almost all 50 states with my parents, and so that's very, very important to me. So in the middle of December, my husband set up a tent in his living room in front of the fireplace. He doesn't cook worth anything. Cooked dinner, served it in the tent, and I absolutely said yes because my heartstrings are camping. It was perfect.
And that's part of what we're going to talk about today. You want to make it memorable. This is something that should mark something very special, a new beginning, a commitment to something very long-term. And so to make it memorable, yes, you want to make sure that you're thinking about your partner's preferences, of course. And then for some people, I think it's a great show of effort. Right? This is your sign that you are showing, I am willing to go above and beyond for our love and for you and for, you know, this commitment. And then, of course, you know, I think it's exciting. It shows anticipation. Every day can kind of be humdrum. And so to then have something to look forward to, whether it's a surprise or not, and to, again, just really commemorate what's going on in the relationship is super special.
And if you're a creative person, I mean, this is your chance to really shine. Right?
And that was such a sweet proposal, very creative. I don't know of many people who set up tents and cook in the inside the house, but he knew that that was something very special to you, and you have not forgotten it, and you probably never will. So this is your opportunity to personalize as well. We don't need everybody's proposal online to look the exact same way. Let's not just do it for the gram, personalize it to your sweetie.
That's such great advice. All right, are you taking notes, Delon? Have you visualized this moment before in your head?
I have thought about it, but it just depends on what she likes.
Yes.
I mean, you don't have to go to Paris and propose in front of the. I mean, you can if that's what she likes.
But I do want everyone to go to my poll on Instagram. It's elaborate or simple. Check it out. Go to Dr. Viviana, spell it out, D-O-C-T-O-R. And yeah, I'm excited to hear what people's proposals were like because I didn't have one. Did I say that already?
I'm so surprised.
and he's never done one since, like to make up for it. That would be fun.
So how did it happen? Did you ask him?
No, we just started planning our honeymoon, and then it was like we were like, oh, well, let's do this, and that'll be great for after we get married. And then all of a sudden we like planned the open air chapel situation again. I mean, it was an elopement that was just going to be the two of us. So he was like, well, I don't need to propose. We're getting married. But we did wait 5 years to get the ring, so that was kind of special because then it was both of us together. But yeah.
And see, how long have you been married now? Almost 20 years, right?
Yes, almost 20. Yeah, it'll be 17 years. I would say yes, honey. I'm a sure thing.
Yeah.
So
there is no specific recipe. What works for you is what works for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. The courthouse is great too because you save a lot of money and you can put it toward the house.